Hi everyone, I'm Monique with Open Gate Quilts, and today I'm going to show you the June 2021 subscription box. As always, you get your box and you open it up, and inside you're going to get a letter, and in the letter it tells you all the things that you get in your box, plus it also has a link for the video so you can check that out. And then I added one more thing this time, and several people have asked me if we could do automatic billing. So all you need to do is, if you're interested, email me at info@opengatequilts.com and I'll send you a link. If you prefer, you could just stay with being billed through PayPal. That's fine. Either way will work with me. So that's the letter that comes with it. In the box you get your projects. The first project is called Log Cabin Star, and it's all coordinated together for you. Log Cabin Star is about 30-inch square, and this is the quilt right here. So it includes obviously a star and log cabins, and it's a fun quilt put together. And it includes everything, including your binding, but not your backing, and of course your instructions as well. One of the things that people do ask me is, how do I quilt it? And what I did was I actually quilted it on my little machine, and I just did waves. So really simple, did waves. If you don't want to do waves, you can always do straight lines. You can do loops. There's lots of ideas. So if you have any questions on how to quilt it, you can always email me or go on Facebook and ask, and I will get that to you, give you some ideas. So that's your first project. Your second project is, actually it's not super mini, but it is a smaller project. It is a mini rotary mat holder. And it uses flower and vine, and of course, just like everything, it includes the instructions, all the fabric, plus the batting. So in this little guy, it includes the batting and the binding. With the smaller projects, I always try to include everything so that if you need a quick project to do right away, this is the one that you want to do. These take a little longer because they're a little more intricate, but the smaller project I like to have. One of the things too that I noticed that people were interested in having an actual picture of the little project. I always put a picture of the bigger project, but I am including a picture of the little project as well. So this is the mat holder, and of course, because I made a mat holder, you need to have a mini mat to go in it. So it's really, really cute. And it just folds up, and you can throw that in your bag, and you have this little mini mat ready to go if you're on the go and you need to cut something. If you do applique, this is perfect for it. So that's included as well. And also note that the last month's project, which was a rotary cutter holder, I used flower and vine, so they will all coordinate. So you have a little mini mat and a rotary cutter holder. So that's your notion of the month, is the mini mat by Olfa. You also get an Aurifil thread. It's a 50 weight, and it is color. Here, I can't read that. The color is on here somewhere. It's on your sheet, so don't worry about it. But it is almost like a beigey cream color that is perfect for this little project as well as your big project. So this works great. And then last time I mentioned that you'll either get in the next in the boxes, you're either going to get a fat quarter or a new pattern. So I decided to put a fat quarter in, and this fat quarter is also in the same line as the fabric for the larger project, the Star Log Cabin. So if you want to add it in, or if you just really like the fabric, it's a great little fat quarter to put in, and you can have that for your stash if you don't want to use it in your quilt. So that is the June 2021 subscription box. Wanted to thank everybody for subscribing. You guys are the ones that keep me going and having me do this, because I absolutely love it. The projects are fun for me to come up with. I always try to think of something different. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, You can always email me at info@opengatequilts.com. And again, thank you, and we'll see you next month. Quilt, bind, and enjoy.